I've been born here.
That's our, our dream.
Abu Qadir's time is dedicated to one task: driving his daughter Zainab around Doha for special courses to help her education. He has lived in Doha with his family for more than 20 years, where he works as an IT consultant. When told about a new law that may grant permanent residency to expatriates, he said,
I would like to be the first applicant.
long-term residents will have to meet certain criteria to qualify, including providing a valuable contribution to Qatar's progress, having a special talent likely to benefit the nation, and or having a Qatari mother.
I can consider myself to look the suitability of one of these two criteria, or maybe both. Okay, I think staying in this country for such a long time, long period, I think I have contributed in the development of this country somewhere here and there.
Qadir's father, a former civil engineer, arrived in Qatar in 1953 and stayed for 30 years, contributing to the urban planning of Doha. From father to son to daughter, Qatar has remained a home which the family say they cherish even more than India.
Qatar is our country. It's our place. If I go back to India or my own country, it will be very difficult for us to start my life from zero.
Members of the expatriate communities have played an important role in Qatar's rise to prosperity. Some of them lived and worked here for decades. A few have married into Qatari families. And when the current crisis hit, they showed genuine support for their adopted home. Now, a new door of opportunity could be about to open for them.
Authorities has cleverly taken advantage of latest development in the region to just align activities with their national vision in giving people living in Qatar some kind of privilege, and people will come in Qatar in the future to have much more opportunity to participate in the national development.
It's a decision other Gulf nations have continued to avoid. For Qatar, a tiny nation of 300,000 citizens and over 2 million expatriates, there's a fear of demographic imbalance and cultural discrepancy. Those who get permanent residency will be able to access free healthcare, the right to own property, and run some businesses without a Qatari partner.
God willing, it will bring good things to Qatar. I wish.
It's a behavior that matches Qatar's moral values. Qatar is doing a lot of good for the people living in it.
It's going to provide bigger investment opportunities to expatriates and also benefit our economy.
I hope this will just be the beginning. We've seen very successful examples of this type of integration in the United States and Malaysia, and it will not present a problem to this nation's identity because we know that Qatar's national identity is strong thanks to its Arab and Islamic foundations.
For the last 22 years, Zainab and Doha have grown up together, and she has seen this nation rise to where it is today.
I was born in Qatar, so I belong there. I did not understand that concept. So the sense of belonging has always been in Qatar, regardless of how much ever I deny.
Now she's studying information technology with a personal project to design game apps for children. Zainab is Qadir's hope for a better future. He says if he can't become a permanent resident of Qatar, he wants his daughter to achieve that goal. Mohammed Val, Al Jazeera, Doha.